that is only more so realistic because it's like dead background, far away.
God, all these dicks in this one look fucking real life.
The dicks are coming through.
The dicks nailed the dicks.
Well, that's probably because they're pulling from modern media. But dude, I watched I don't know if you're watching Gen V. There's like 5 or 6 episodes of the new season of Gen V out. I've seen so many dicks. What in a butthole? Just so many dicks.
Why are you supporting this? Why are you supporting this anti-tit revolution that you're somehow a forefront soldier in, and you're culpable?
I usually don't like shows that are overly woke. Gen Z is the wokest show you can imagine. It's about a black lesbian who uses her period blood to kill people.
It sounds unwatchable.
And her bi-gendered trans girl boyfriend who has multiple powers, and they're fighting against a school that is like gone full right wing, and they're like, no, there will be no safe spaces. Like lots of like really on the nose stuff. And yet, it feels like Harry Potter, the adult years. It feels
awful.
like dirty Hogwarts because everybody's fucking and sucking and doing weird stuff, but there's way too much.
What do you want, dirty Hogwarts? They're like
I like it better than The Boys, actually.
That's crazy. I don't know about that take. I like it, and especially like this season.
The way you said that, I feel stupid now.
I think The Boys,
think harder on it.
Well, there's 4 seasons of The Boys, and especially the early seasons are very good. And Homelander, his acting performances are tremendous, and a few of the others.
I'm gonna say right now, where the shows are, I am more excited because I do love the beginning of The Boys. I love the first 3 seasons a lot. I like the whole show, but I'm gonna change my words and say I like it right now better. I'm more like, if I saw a new season of The Boys, I'll hold off on that longer than I would with Gen V.
No, see, I want to get back to The Boys because they're going to do a full-on Trump thing where Homelander maybe tries to rule the country, and he's going to have some sort of ICE, and he's going to have his own Gestapo, and he's going to be going after political rivals. Like there's going to be a lot of stuff like that I'll enjoy. But Gen V has it's like they have time for like weird, dirty sex stuff that I'm not there for. It's not funny to me. Sometimes it's a little juvenile.
Are you saying Gen Z?
Gen V.
It's Gen V.
Like the drug
I must
in the
be
show.
hearing it wrong. I keep thinking he's saying Z. It's not.
I think I'm saying V. But anyway, I think I'm 5 or 6 episodes in. It's pretty good. I like the show. I just don't like when occasionally like a man crawls out of another man's asshole. Literally.
Yeah, I do. I think I don't need any of that stuff either. Like even when The Boys leans into it, anything weird like that, I'm just like, yeah, we don't need to spend too much time here.
There's a character called Dog Knot.
What is that?
They sort of introduce you to someone's powers slowly, but it seems that he is a man who has dog qualities, and there's a scene where he's like on his hands and knees sniffing the ground, tracking someone, and he sees a dog, not a man dog, but just a street dog, and he's like, "Oh, hey there, you sexy bitch," and she like runs away, and he's like, "Cock tease," and then he goes back to tracking, and it's like real gross. Dog knot's referring to the shape of a dog's penis, and that.
Are you familiar with dogs knotting, Harley?
No.
So when dogs have sex, the male penis in some way is able to grab and hold on. It knots in there so that you couldn't pull them apart if you wanted to.
I just found out what expressing was recently also.
The butt thing.
Yeah. Just like a moment of silence on that.
I was just getting you another link to Bad Dragon Girls over on Reddit, so you could see some dog penises.
Oh, what's that? What is that, Bad Dragon? What are you talking about?
Well, Bad Dragon is a toy company, a sex toy company, and they do all sorts of fantasy dicks. They do like horse dicks and dog dicks, but they also do like troll cocks and dragon cocks and like orcs. And then they do all sorts of other things.
Enormous toys that you really have to be a special person to use.
A performer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you wouldn't just for your own personal use want a 15-inch horse cock. But if you've got a healthy OnlyFans audience, you might become a pony girl. Dude, I watched Machete 1 the other day, and there's a scene where he throws this incredibly attractive woman naked over his shoulder, and like Amazon Prime like completely cuts and like doesn't show you her ass, and I was like, that won't do. That won't do. And I like had to track down the real version of it. You see lips in this movie. I was really let's go. Let's go, man.
Reservoir Dogs. Reservoir Dogs.
That's bigotry. That's anti-straight bigotry. Not letting us
those
see
lips
that.
and butthole right out. Although, you know what I saw on Gen V last night? Balls and butthole.
Probably a fucking dick, dude.
Literally, a character falls into she gets shrunk down and she's in a toilet, and another character goes to take a shit on her, and it's like you see his ass coming down from toilet seat view. It's just too much.
You guys need to stop watching that show. You need to stop encouraging this male nudity, no female nudity shit.
I wish there were more
titties.
You
are complicit.
I guess I am. It's not like I went to a Riyadh comedy show, though. You know, they're just showing dicks and buttholes. They're not enslaving people.
Blood money.
Planes into the World Trade Center or nothing. So, let's.
I would not care if Louis C.K. gave a hand job to Kim Jong Un.
I remember Louis C.K. giving
I love Louis C.K.
a hard time.